What's up? How's it going? Mira, first one in the chat. Glad you could get in here, Mira. Oh, I hope I have some fun today. It's Moonfire Faire Day, which it almost has been for a full 24 hours. Not quite, though. It's, actually almost like 20 hours, but still. Not the point. Definitely gonna be trying that. I actually got some gear last night, so after I do the Moonfire Faire thing, I'm gonna try to get some gear equipped. Gonna run a roulette. And then basically after that, I'm just gonna be kind of like taking it a little easy tonight. Thought about doing Titania. I've had a hand in with Innocence for a few days and thinking about pumping the brakes. But I am definitely wanting one of those, at least one of the serpent mounts, and I can do Titania all day. I've actually already had like 11 Titania clears. I just really hope I don't have to go all the way to 99, but we'll see when we get there. Azunami! Howdy. How are you? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. I know Saeed got a new house. Congrats, Saeed. He's not here yet. But preemptive, congrats. I'll tell him again when he does get here, if he pops in tonight. But definitely ready to do this Moonfire Faire event. Get us a pull for the free company house. So, Azunami and Mira, how was your day? Hopefully you had a good Wednesday. No. Chill out, girl. Chill. I don't even know where I want it to go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this starts off in Lemzola Menza, and then it's going to assist me in Costa del Sol. I don't really know where, but I'm going to figure it out. I've been excited for this all day. I loved the event last year. Really liked the jump puzzle. So hopefully this year, I read that they switched it up a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. Well, gotta be the eager Leminson. Yeah? Maybe. No, this is a dancer. Huh. Well, that's funny. I had no idea. Is that the dancer? Is this really where you start off? Solo dancer, yeah. Cool. Man, I didn't know. Now I know. Typically, with these events, you just kind of follow where everybody else is at. I might have to look it up. Your day was good? That's good. Yours was okay. Drank too much coffee today, so we were panicking all day. That's not good. You never completed last year's puzzle. I loved it. Might have to look up this location really quick. It'll only take a second. But, my day was okay. It was a lot better today than yesterday. I can say that much. Definitely a lot better today. The upper decks, okay. They could have been so much more. Helpful. Oh shit, where'd you send me? I didn't click anything, I pressed square. Figuring out all kinds of stuff to do. That's definitely not it. It's that scholar quest. Oh, I've got an idea. This was a bad idea. I don't know why I chose this idea. I've got the location sitting in front of me, though. You're about to start your quest, too. Yeah, you know, I had to just get my upstairs situated, is all. Okay, I think that's it right there. No, it's not. Feels like Moonfire. Oh my goodness, how many of these things are there? I'm figuring out really quick, there's a lot of quests I haven't done. I think that's it right there. Feels like Moonfire, okay. Best spot to go to is the Oft Castle. If only I would have known that earlier. They should say that there. Like, instead of saying Limsa Laminza Upper Decks, they should put Limsa Laminza. Use Crystal. Go to Oft Castle. Turn around. It'd be so much more simple. What's up, zombie? How are you? Azunami. Mayaru wishes to regale you with stories of all the wonders that await you at Moonfire Faire. Greetings, adventurer. Where are you feeling the heat? Because I certainly... Hey, I know you. Thank you ever so much for joining us for another Moonfire Faire. The festivities really wouldn't be the same without you. Once upon a time, well, just a couple of years ago in fact, the Moonfire Faire was a time when adventurers would band together to banish the threat of fearsome fiery creatures called bombards. Now the bombards are long since gone, at least we hope they are, but the tradition continues as a way to celebrate the daring exploits of adventurers from the realm over, and through this recruit some fresh blood for the Realm's Adventurers Guild in the process. A worthy cause, I'm sure you'll agree. But enough with the chitter-chatter. I'm sure you're eager to join the celebrations yourself, yes. Thank you. Need only make your way to the Isle of Endless Summer at Casa del Sol and speak with our grand chaperone, Hirmaga. I promise, he'll be overjoyed to see you. Cool. Haven't been to Costa del Sol in a minute. Really though, it's been a really long time since I've been there. I love this music they got going on. It's like when you go on vacation, you're in the hotel, and that's like the weird background music they have playing. Ah! Almost ran off the side. Yeah, I could mount up here. Walking around like a casualty. little cloudy today. Let's hope it don't rain. Ruin the whole festival. There's supposed to be a... Okay. There's a lot of people here. You want the Namazu mask? Well, if it isn't Tom Berry. I was wondering when you'd show up. Why, you're such a mainstay around these parts. Each year that I felt terrible getting the festivities started without you. Anyhow, since you're here, I take it you're ready for another rousing Moonfire Faire. The rousiest. Whew! The highlight of this year's event is, you guessed it, the return of that all-time honored test of agility and acrobatic aptitude known as the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course. Unless you think that you've seen this all before, let me be first to say that the course has come back better than ever. I'm about it. Yes, Master Gregoruju. Gregoruju. That's it. Has spared no effort in providing the ultimate challenge for the high-flying adventure. Word has it he's even solicited opinions from the lovely ladies in his employ. Those kittens have claws, eh? So I overheard him saying. But there's more to an adventurer's skill set than performing death-defying feats. That's why we're offering two other events, the Iron Culinarian Challenge and the Ingling Extravaganza, for those looking to celebrate the season in a more relaxed and reflective manner. Emerge triumphant in these events, and you will be rewarded for your efforts with a Faire voucher. Collect enough vouchers and you'll be able to exchange them for any host of spectacular seasonal rewards. There's also just one little thing I was hoping to ask of you. There's this adventurer, see, who just signed up at the guild, and we can't help but feel he's in need of veteran guidance and direction. We figure you'd be perfect for the job, if it's not too much trouble, of course. You know me, nothing's too much trouble. Wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Whenever you're ready, just say the word, and we'll send for him straight away. Word. Thank you ever so much, friend. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful influence on the lad. Give me just one moment. I'll summon him here. Tonberry. Oh, Tonberry. Is it truly you? Well, yeah. Why, it's me, your dear friend and companion, Tia. We braved the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course together on that memorable day, forming bonds of trust and friendship sure to last a lifetime. I'm so glad you came. I have incredible news, and I can think of no one I'd share it with. Brace yourself, friend. The mild-mannered boy you knew then is now a God's honest adventurer. Can you believe it? Hi there, Mr. Adventurer. It's so nice to see you again. Howdy. So, Tia here, just signed up at the Adventurers Guild just last week. Typically, he'd be out honing his skills in hopes of becoming a full-fledged adventurer, but today he's come to visit his dear little sister for the Moonfire Faire season. That's nice of him, I suppose. There's no hope about it, my good man. Let me assure you, I'm fully fledged, and then some. Why, just the other day I slew 10 fearsome ladybugs in one fell swoop. Guildmaster Ivan of Titania even told me I had a great potential. Wow. Full? You really are the bestest adventurer in the world. Would you expect anything less from your big brother? Okay, much, huh? It's time to take you out Wait. It's time to take out your Hello Stone. Hello, hello, can you hear me, fool? Go give these nasty monsters a good beating for me, and try not to get yourself hurt, okay? Hello, hello? Worry not, little girl. Fool the fearless. We'll see that horrible fiends bother the good people. See that these horrible fiends bother the good people of this town no more. Okay, the no more. He's throwing me off, but the no more made sense at the end. I understand that you're probably thrilled to have your very own link pearl, but you really should have that sort of thing for more essential situations. I mean, it's sweet that you get along and all, but anyhow, while there might not be any monsters around here as such, I dare say that your sister had some good advice for you, seeing as how you're still new to this adventuring business. You really should take care of yourself after all. It's like they say, overconfidence can lead to all sorts of not so good things. Overconfidence? Psh. Perish the thought! I've precisely the right measure of confidence to match my rapidly bugging abilities. Abilities that I intend to put on full display for Tonberry here. What up, Minato? And with that, I stake my claim, Tonberry. I hereby challenge you to battle. That's not a good idea, bro. Not a duel to the death or anything so painful, of course. Our battlefield shall be the very fairgrounds. The first to earn 4 Faire vouchers will be the victor. And to the victor, go the honor and the spoils. This is a weird contest, buddy. Oh dear. Let it never be said that you lack a sense of for the dramatic. Well, what do you say, Tonberry? If you'll be participating in the festivities anyway, would you be so kind as to accept the lad's challenge? Whatever. Got yourself a deal. I knew you wouldn't back down. But be forewarned, my friend, you'd not do well to underestimate your opponent today, and with that, let the games begin. Wait for me, fool. Oh dear. Say what you wish about the boy, he certainly doesn't want for enthusiasm, does he? So, anyway, if you're looking to get started, I'd be more than happy to explain the rules for this year's festivities. Just come and speak with me whenever you're ready. I'm ready. Collecting a veritable horde of Faire vouchers, I take it. If you'd like to learn more about the festivities, my colleague, Titania, would be happy to enlighten you. What do you get for just the base doing it? The stuff. Hermaga would explain the rules and regulations of the contest in which you're about to engage. Thank you, friend. Your presence will go a long way in teaching the lad that there's more to being an adventurer than gallivanting about making bold and baseless proclamations. Now, without any further ado, allow me to explain the ground rules. The name of the game here at the Moonfire Faire is collecting Faire vouchers. These can be acquired through display of your adventuring powers, and subsequently redeeming for a host of exciting rewards. You can receive a whopping 4 vouchers for successfully demonstrating your high-flying acrobatic aptitude in the Eorzea Nimble Warrior course. To participate, simply speak to the course register standing over by the shore. If you're the type who would rather keep your feet on the ground, you can also receive a single voucher each time you complete the Iron Culinarian Challenge or the Angling Extravaganza. You can take part in these by speaking with my colleagues Titania and Janongo. I don't know. I'd have to practice that one respectively. Should you have any other pressing questions about the festivities, Thalia and her fellow fair attendants would be happy to tell you more. Now go out there and show us all, particularly a certain Mikote, what you've got. I reckon 4 vouchers should be enough to put him in his place. Acquire them in whatever manner you prefer, then bring it back to me. Okay. Where do I start this course? Ah, there's that. No, that's not it at all. Ah, there's that bad boy. Whatever. Get our jump puzzle on. The course chaperone would invite you to prove your skills in a timeless test of acrobatic aptitude. Welcome, friend. I trust you're here to try your hand, or would that be your feet, at the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course. Yes? Wonderful. My colleague here will get you signed up straight away. Well, now there's a face I'd recognize anywhere. Welcome back, friend, and many thanks for joining us at this year's festivities. I trust you're ready to amaze onlookers with your characteristic brand of athletic daring do. Very well then, without further ado, allow me to explain the rules of the challenge in full. Pay close attention now. You never know what small morsel of knowledge may prove the difference between a glorious victory and a humiliating defeat. First, just hop atop that jet of water, and let it propel you with a splash to the start of the course. From there, you'll have to navigate a sequence of precarious platforms and narrow ledges to make your way to the central checkpoint. 2 hints for you. Move cautiously and try not to look down. When you reach the checkpoint, the first thing you'll want to do is speak with the chaperone stationed there. It's her job to confirm that all the competitors have completed the full course fair and square, you see? From there, it's a straight shot to the goal, where my colleague, Pabanya, awaits. The course may appear imposing as well as it should. Master Gregoruju is really pulled out all his stops this year, but fear not, you can take as much time as you like, and in the event you should take an unfortunate premature tumble, you can simply swim your way back to the starting point and try again. Are you ready? Then have at it. My colleagues and I will be cheering you on from down below. Okay. I'm excited. A little nervous, but I think I got it. I played my fair share of Leap of Faith. And I did do this last year as well. I just do actually wonder what changes were made. I remember last year people were doing a Cheez-It kind of thing, and they were jumping on their mounts. Oh man, there's gotta be like a lot of people online in this area right now. It's kind of glitchy. Ah! Oh! Ah! To the beginning with me? I got close. Oh shit, I didn't get very far at all that time. I like how they got that guy right there just kind of like hanging off. You know, he didn't make it. Oh, 2 times in a row. Shit. That one's just like, I feel like it's a little bit like Choco. No. Choco. Chill, girl. Sorry. Choco is just like in heat at the moment, and we have a lack of doppers on us at the moment because I didn't expect it to happen, and I've had no free time to go, so I'm just basically making sure she just stays off the furniture. Oh! 3 times in a row. Same spot. I'm never gonna get it. You wait. It's a tricky one, you almost fell. Did you figure out what you use the blades of antiques that drop from E4? I think so, yeah, but that I don't remember, to be honest with you, though. But yeah, I agree, Azunami. That one, it's super tricky. Oh! I didn't even make it that far that time. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't show it, but on the inside, Ifrit just scared the shit out of me right there. I was wondering where the hell he was, and then he just like, out of nowhere. Did it again. Being a little spooky eggy. Okay. I had it, and then I panicked and jumped off the side. Used to get a tombstone to exchange for the weapon. Too early. Got a little too eager. Ah! Gosh, I have this weird thing I do with my finger, well, my thumb, and it's like right when I land, I just edge it just enough to knock my character off. You need 7 and 1k Fanta for the envelopes. Really? They're already shooting off fireworks. It's one of my favorite parts of this event, believe it or not. When it's actually, when the Scott reaches not the finale of this, it's amazing. You can actually see it really well at the Free Company home too. And man, it's beautiful. Truly, it is. Yes! Woo! Congratulations, you made it to the halfway point. As the challenge of this, and as the challenge of this course is, I dare say, it's an accomplishment itself. So pat yourself on the back and feel free to take a breather before you venture on. My colleague, Titania, is waiting at the finish line. You can make your way there and claim your reward. Oh, can you make your way there and claim your reward? I guess we'll see, won't we? Man, I remember this one from last year. This was one of the hardest parts. This is the one where everybody was jumping on their mounts and cheesing it. They probably fixed it this year, but last year, if you got on your behemoth mount, these steps were nothing. You can't ride your mount on it at all this year. Oh, they negated it. They actually took it off. But yeah, last year, you could literally jump on a behemoth and just coast up these things like nothing. The mount was like a huge cheat because their range and like how big like the behemoth per se was, like it could get just so easily clipped onto pretty much like anything here, and you can just kind of rot it out, so to speak. Oh, sweet! You did it! And just as I thought you would, right from the start, when we saw you leaping and bounding your way through the course like it was nothing, I fell down a lot. I had a feeling you were a Moonfire Faire veteran, and now I see that was right. I trust you'll have places to go and people to see, but I should ever wish to show off your skills again. For all to see, the Orzia Nimble Warrior course won't be going anywhere, at least not until the end of the fair. You're welcome to rise to the challenge as many times as you like. Simply talk to the chaperone at the starting line if you so desire. And now the victory run. I'm actually think this slide is pretty cool, and I kind of want to go down the slide, but the urge to jump off. Was the slide worth it, Ozunami? Because I want to go jump off the side over here so bad. It's like my favorite part of the last year's event. Just running over here as fast as you can and cannonball! But that slide, that wasn't there last year. Yes, I'll let you admit it. You actually did pretty good. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I struggled more with this part of the wall last year. Like, mainly I think it was because of the mounts. Like, getting on a mount and jumping, like I said with Behemoth last year, it was so easy. You could get on Behemoth, you could clip onto everything right there with the broken graphics and go right up the wall. And this year they kind of negated that, so like only people being on there made it a lot easier to see those steps. But like, the year before, like, it was so much harder, I believe, because you had everybody on a mount, like, rummaging around through the art like they already are now. And it was just a mess. You know what? If you want to see me take that death jump, I did it last year. Just look for the Moonfire Faire. Literally, you put Tom Berry gets Apple Moonfire Faire. This video and last year's will both pop up. I'm going down the damn slide. Woo! Worth it. It's kind of cool though. Nobody's really chilling here at all, but like it's kind of like a Victor's Plaza that you can just chill at, where there's absolutely no seats. What do you gotta say? This person has no words. Oh, that's a character, that's why. I wonder if you can make a jump to the boat. Yep. Nope. You know, I still wish that, like, oh, it's the finale. I missed it. It'll happen again. I don't know how many times you actually got to do this to get the pull. But that's my goal. The free company items. Probably got to do it like twice, maybe. Or the housing items for the free company. What have you. Oh, back so soon. Let me guess, you've already acquired 4 vouchers for yourself. Did the course, bro. That's all it took. One, 2, 3, and 4. And all without even breaking a sweat. Well, I was in water. Tia has yet to return, and so I do believe that I can officially declare you the winner of this competition. Cool. Not for the outcome was ever in much doubt, of course. Anyhow, your decisive triumph should go a long way toward giving Tia some much-needed perspective. Speaking of which, did you happen to see that lad out there? Actually, no. To tell you the truth, I worry for the boy. When he first came to us a few years back, I was starry-eyed and gushing about how he was going to be a great adventurer. I was happy for him. After all, what is a Moonfire Faire for, if not to encourage spirited young lads like him to join the ranks of those fighting for our realm? What's more, word has it that that the lad lost his family. Oh shit, that's not happy. That's not... Oh, that one. I'm pretty sure there's a topo there, and they forgot to put an S, so I'm gonna say it for him. That's one of the reasons he's so determined to follow this path is so he might protect his dear sister in his departed father's stead. That's why I'm all the more worried that he's in over his head. Mind you, we all know how it feels to get a touch over-eager at our first taste of success, but this lad is taking this to an entirely unhealthy extreme. If he doesn't watch out, he's going to get himself killed out there. That's why I had the idea to recruit you for this little competition. Just maybe, I thought a small taste of failure at the hands of one of his most accomplished peers would teach him. Gently, mind you. There was still much for him to learn. I understand. Speaking of which, could I bother you to look around and check in on the boy, just to ensure that he hasn't gotten himself into any trouble, that is. I'd go myself, but I'd be causing trouble myself if I abandoned my post in the middle of the festivities. Last I heard, Tia had a mind to take on the Eorzea Nimble Warrior course and win himself 4 vouchers in one fell swoop. Perhaps you could find him here or his little sister over by the shore. You'll cook her fish. I feel ya. It does definitely seem a little bit easier. Oh, the fireworks are going off again. They actually, I mean, they're video game fireworks, I know, but Final Fantasy 14 and 15 both have a very, well, if you did the Chocobo, the Moogle Chocobo event in 15, you got to see him. But man, the fireworks that they put in, they're actually really nice. I know they're, like I said, it's video game, but it actually looks really cool. Just like you're sending out the good old fireworks. Even though this year it was like almost a whole year, like I know we had, the whole Shadowbringers thing, but like it was like almost a year late, or a month late from last year, I should say, rather. Oh, hello, Tonberry. Are you looking for full? Yeah, well, you know, I don't know how many slips of paper he has, but I do know that he's trying really, really hard. I just saw him over there by the spring water, talking with that man in the colorful clothes. Maybe he can tell you more about how Full is doing. I know. Why don't we go talk to him together? Okay. It's a little intimidating. I must gotta love those fireworks for real. It really gets awesome when they get to the finale. Hello, Ifrit. It's actually one of my favorite time of the year in this game. The last couple of years playing, it's been pretty nice. What up? How's my boy doing? And a very happy Moonfire Fair to you, little girl. I trust that you're enjoying the festivities. Hello, mister. Do you know where my brother went? His name is Roulette, and he's a great adventurer. What? Can't say the name rings any. You must be talking about the cocksure Mikote lad who dropped by a short while ago. Why, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that's him right over there. Yes, he's just about to take on the Eorzea Nimble Warrior course. Man, it took you a long time to get started, brother. Oh, brody. This is most exciting, don't you think? I have an idea. Why don't you give a play-by-play for your brother's daring attempt at the course? That way, you can experience every death-defying leap, as you were right there with them. Alright, here goes nothing. So, we have our brave young challenger, Roulette, looking at the fire burning in his eyes as he readies himself for the challenge before him. Yes, the boy lacks not for the confidence or determination, but will that be enough to carry him to victory today? We'll find out. And he's off and running, and there's really no need to run into the water jet, but hey, whatever floats the lad's boat. He approaches the water and there he goes. Look at him shoot up high into the sky. He flies through the air and yes, he's landed with remarkable balance and poise. Given his relative youth and inexperience, he stands safely on the starting platform. With the Eorzea Nimble Warrior course looming before him, yes, now the true challenge begins. Whoa! The boy takes a few measured steps, he looks forward at the platforms in front of him, and with a confident nod, he leaps and gods be good, he lost his balance on the landing. Has the Mikote lad's brave challenge come to a sudden shocking end? But no, he's still up there. Is he though? He's almost not up there. Yes, he's hanging on for dear life. What strength, what remarkable resilience. A slight miscalculation on the angle, nothing more. I'll just pull myself up, right up and... Splash. He's dead. Oh, the ignominy. The agony of defeat. Roulette, challenge is over, but no, for lack of effort. Oh, for not lack of effort. Yeah, we got you. Give the boy a round of applause. Full? Full, are you okay? He's dead. Tom Berry, we have to help Full. Yeah, I agree. Pretty sure he's dead. What's up, Sith? How's it going, Tim? Oh, he's on the shore now. Somewhere. Oh, there you are. Not dead. It's okay, buddy. Thank you, friend. Why do I feel like this isn't the first time this happened? You know. But Tonberry, why are you here? We're in the midst of a heated contest, after all. You should be out there collecting vouchers, not showing sympathy for your rival. Oh, fool, are you hurt? You should rest up a bit. Here, come with me. Rest? But I suppose you're right. The contest can wait, after all. I don't expect Tomberry here has more than a voucher or two at this point. I got all four, buddy. Speaking of which, why don't you come along? These fair games take quite a bit out of you, I imagine. You're as exhausted as I am. Yes, I do believe there should be a suitable place to rest just over there about. Welcome back, Choco. Saeed, hello. And congrats on the house, no doubt. Going pretty good. How are you going? Enjoying Moonfire? Yeah, I love it. Ah, yes, I do believe all I needed was a little rest. Yes, just watch me. Now that I know precisely how that course works, I'm going to tear through it in record time. You'd best hurry back out there yourself, lest I get the jump on you in our little competition. Speaking of which, Tomberry, have you managed to get your first voucher yet? They certainly don't make it easy. Actually, I have 4. What do you think? I'm not gonna sound too boastful. That's a good one, my friend. As any adventurer could acquire 4 whole vouchers in such a short... you aren't serious, are you? Yeah, bro, I'm pretty serious. But that's impossible. Inconceivable! How could anyone acquire 4 vouchers so fast? The Nimble Warrior? Well, Tomberry, you're really something, isn't he, fool? This can't be. I realize I'm still new to this adventuring business, but never did I think that you'd be such a pronounced and, quite frankly, somewhat embarrassing difference in the skill between the two of us. Sorry. But there's no arguing with the evidence before me. I am simply in awe of your prowess. Friend, you're a role model to me and anyone who has ever aspired to be an adventurer. To think, I was so foolish as to think that I could compete with an honest-to-God's hero in earnest. I'm thinking of it. No, just thinking of it, I want to slap that brash and brazen boy in the face with a large harbor herring. Chill out, bro. Just you watch, Tomberry. I'm gonna train harder than ever before and hone my skills over time just the way you did. One day, when I truly have the talent to back up my words, will you accept my challenge once more? Yeah, well, next year. Thank you, friend. You've given me all the inspiration I need today. Cool. Yes, it's high time I embarked on my next adventure. Why, I do believe I'll join my companions in investigating those curious rumors surrounding Tom Tara Deepcroft. Well, I wouldn't. What's this? Maja. Hello? Fool? Yes, it's me, Maja. Whatever's the matter? You gave your big brother a fright. Just running off like that, she probably walked right over there. I'll be a good girl and stay out of trouble, so just promise me you'll take me to the fair again next year, okay? And promise me you'll take care of yourself and not go anywhere too dangerous. I know you're a great adventurer, but please, I just want you to be safe. Masha. I promise, Maja. Your brother has learned an important lesson today. I'm going to follow in the footsteps of Tomberry here and become an adventurer that can truly be proud of. Cool. I'm already proud of you, fool. Hey, Tonberry, do you have any advice for my brother? He really looks up to you, you know. You're at 11, bro. Crank it down to 7. One step at a time. Don't run headlong into a horde of monsters. Let's be simple. I mean, I should have said the other one, I guess. Shit, he just ran right into the course. Just take it easy, bro. I see. Start small and gradually gain confidence and experience through small victories. Try to do too much too soon and you'll end up dangling by a thread from certain demise. Like I was just before. Exactly. Thank you ever so much, my friend. Why, I've learned so much from you today that I feel like I've already grown leaps and bounds. Slow down. I can't wait to put my newfound knowledge to use in my adventures. With that, I do believe Maja and I should be off. Pray give my regards to Master Hermaga, and assure him that I've taken today's lesson to heart. Farewell, my friend. It's been an honor and a pleasure to do battle with you. Until the day we meet again, may you have the best fortune in your adventures. Bye-bye, Tonberry. See you again someday, or next year. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my first restroom break of the night. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. And no problem, Saeed, no doubt. Congrats. I read the story kind of how like somebody else was kind of like chilling there waiting for it. And it was cool. Glad that you were triumphant. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Sith over on Twitch. What's up and howdy? Being AFK, did I do the jump puzzle? I did do the jump puzzle, Minato, actually. It was okay. It wasn't too bad. You got your mask? Awesome, Azunami. Congrats. That was your goal. Alright. Let me finish this up. Welcome back, friend. Did you manage to find Rolfultia? He hasn't got himself hurt, has he? Well, yeah, he did. You don't say. Well, it sounds as if he has learned a lesson. And, given how much the lad looks up to you, I reckon it's a reason he'll not soon forget. Be proud, friend. Adventurers like you are an inspiration to one and all. Not just the boy, but everyone who has seen your exploits here at the fair today. But before I forget, we have a special gift prepared for you. Thank you for going above and beyond to carry out, no, to be, beyond the call of duty. Here you go. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. And with that, I should return to my duties. I'll leave you to enjoy the festivities. Remember, you're free to take on the challenges and showcase your skills as often as you like. Cool. Where do you actually turn in all this stuff? Hello, vendor. How much for this stuff? Oh, cool. The pool's only 2. Did it really... Does it take your 4 vouchers for doing that quest? Do I literally have to go through it all again just to get 4 more? Oh my god. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I really want all of these things. Okay, I guess. That kind of sucks. I didn't think it would actually take them away. I would much rather have kept the 4 vouchers. Then, honestly, like, don't hate me. I don't really want my Moonfire stuff. It's okay, but my inventory's full. I've got no place for it. And, to be honest with you, like, I'm not gonna glam it. So, some sad person out there watching me right now, sorry. But yeah, I don't want this. Again, I would much rather have kept my vouchers. It's a little disappointing that they instantly just kind of take those away from you. It doesn't take them. Really? Where are they? I don't have them on in my inventory. I think it took mine. I am definitely not seeing any vouchers. Are they in like a different thing? I'm not seeing any. Someone give you 10 free fish? Well, that's cool. But it most definitely took mine away. So it's okay. I'm just going to do the jump puzzle again. It's not going to take long. What up? What up? I'm just going to breeze through all the chat here. Then going to say like the same thing. Oh, almost did the same thing as a while ago. Boop. Cool. See, it's super quick. And now I'm gonna get to do this one because I didn't do it a while ago, and I wish I would have, but I like to slide anyway. I love my maniacal laugh. Okay. That was a lot of fun. I didn't talk to the person up there, did I? Yeah, I did. Whew. It's a thing they didn't make you reach the top of the tower this time. That'd be pretty hardcore. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think it was actually a lot easier this year than it was last year. And just because I don't want to, frying for fame and fortune. I'm literally just gonna do these other two fish. It's gonna be super easy. What up, person? Hook, line, and sinker. Janongo welcomes any adventurer looking to take part in a contest of angling aptitude. Welcome, fellow adventurers. You surely see this season is the year... It's that season of the year again, and the Moonfire Faire is in full swing. I trust you're enjoying the festivities. If you're just dying for the opportunity to flaunt your fishing skills for the realm to see, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Janongo's Angling Extravaganza. The rules are simple. I name fish, and you tell me the quantity of said fish I require, and you go out and do the fishing. Then you bring your haul back to me for fame, fortune, and fabulous prizes, in the form of a fair voucher, that is. Got it? Without further ado, your assignment is thus. Catch me 3 specimens of only the freshest haddock. Have you ever had haddock, friend? It really is quite the treat, especially battered to a golden brown haddock. And with that, I say go forth, my friend. Go forth with the fishing rod in hand and lay claim to the bounties of the sea. I shall be waiting for you with the bells on, and with an ample amount of vouchers to reward you for your efforts. Okay, cool. Does it... What kind of, like, haddock? What kind of tackle do I use for this? It's gotta be ocean bait, obviously. Man, I haven't fished in so long, I don't even remember. Ska fishing, okay. Ether fishing. Nope. Freshwater fishing. None of these will work, actually. Do I not have any other tackle on me right now? Oh, man. What do I got in the saddlebag? There's got to be something there. I did delete a lot of shit, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Especially tackle. I was kind of like only anticipating on doing fishing for here. The chomp sand's pretty cool. The top of the... Oh, yeah. Alexander's stuff. You still have Delta Escape. I've got a bunch of shit in my inventory. At least this year, people can't rod the behemoth and block your view. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, actually. Literally, word for word. There's gotta be a haddock in here somewhere. I'll just figure out which bait I need for it really quick. Man, I've caught a lot of fish. Sounds so much easier said than done. I already know I've got to get bait anyway. battered fish for this quest? No, I gotta catch 3 haddock. Catch 3 haddock in the North Isle of the Endless Summer. It's the fisherman quest. I'm a little fisherman. Goby ball. Ah, shit. I gotta go find where I can buy some goby ball. Can you buy some here? Any of you sell bait? Probably over here I could buy some. Do they have a shopkeep over here? Not even a vendor. Kidding me. Surely. Riz, what's up? How's it going? They've gotta have a salesman here. Somewhere has to be a vendor. I'll find one. Maybe. Is there really no vendors here? Like, I've never even thought about it before, but damn. Not a single salesman? Well, shit. A fellow fisherman gave you a bunch to use. Oh, shit. I could come back if you still got some to spare. No doubt, that'd be kick-ass. It'd save me a lot of trouble, because I don't know where to go buy goby balls anymore. It's been a while. That is, I mean, if you don't care, but no, that'd be pretty awesome. Over by the Etherot? I've gone too far. There's an Azunami around here somewhere. Whoa. That is a lot of fire. Still at the North Coast. I see you. $20? Compensation. It's only 200 gil. I could have gave you more, but thank you. It's been a while since I've been fishing. Bear with me. Ah, damn it. I heard that guy's fishing rod. I gotta separate myself. I'm gonna hear everybody else's fishing rods, and I'm just gonna end up, like, casting. Or trying to get the fish. That's exactly what happened. I heard that dude, and I was like, oh, that's probably it. I like how the fisherman has this little chair. Oh, just a nice day fishing. And then the good old Skynet again. Actually, I might have to go through and do this all over again. It did this literally like last night. Just weird disconnection from a... Actually, I'm like still in the game. Yeah, I'm still logged in. I'm having a weird other problem. Oh, no, it kicked me out. I was wrong. Okay, give me a second. I'll get it going again. It won't take long. This sucks. But yeah, it won't take me long. I don't know really what the issue is with it, but... yeah, I don't know. It just has a weird problem connected to, like, the PlayStation Network. Which is not an internet thing. Like, I'm obviously still here. Oh yeah, I know, Azunami. We can see. I'll be back on here in a little bit. It's not gonna take long. I gotta reboot everything really quick. Well, not everything, my PS4. I honestly think that last update that they did with the PlayStation Network, which it wasn't long ago, I think that actually had a big effect on it. That's really got it kind of messed up. Because it's happened to me like not 3 knots in a row, but 2 knots in a row and 3 times in the last week. Which sucks. They either need to do another update or unupdate the last update. But it's not going to take me long to get back in. PSN is down. Don't reset. It's okay. But yeah, I figured it was PlayStation Network. Honestly, they've had some weird shit going down since they've had this summer sale going on. Man, is the PSN still down? Like, it's not giving me any notifications whatsoever. Like, usually, like, when you log in, like, it'll show you the PlayStation Network's undergoing maintenance. Oh my god. How long is this gonna last? It might be a short stream tonight, everybody, and I'm sorry for it, but apparently the PlayStation Network, like, that was the problem. You can't play. Yeah, I see that now. Wow. The PlayStation Network maintenance update randomly is out of my hands. I don't even know what to do. So, shit. any of the current games I've actually been streaming as well are kind of all online based. Like I can't even do Fallout 76. It's also online. Problems to not? Well, not really. It's the PlayStation Network's down, so there's not really a whole lot I can do. Euthanasia. Glad you could pop in though. But again, I might just have to call it early tonight, everybody. Like, it's there's not really anything I can do as far as like when the PlayStation Network's down. The PlayStation Network's down. Like Minato said over on Twitch. I mean, we just I can't log back in. They're getting DDoSed again? You're fun, you play on PS4? Yeah, I don't know. Like, the PlayStation Network's, like, completely down for me. And, I'm not really sure, Seth. Chat. With Dawn until PSN is up. I mean, we can try, but just chatting, Tom. Just saying, I can only go so far with the chat. We gotta keep some good conversations going on if I'm just gonna be sticking around here and talking. Because I actually have no idea how long this is gonna be up, and believe me, this is gonna be just as boring for me, even not streaming, if I do have to leave early, as it would be for whatever else, you know, just saying that because, everything I do, basically, off stream is on my PS4, so, yeah, my night is just kind of like turned upside down. Fresh Prince style. Less fresh. And Prince. And Bel Air. Restart my PS4? Already did restart my PS4. Do it again? I'll try it again. Pretty sure I'm not the only one right now. PSN ruined the stream. I don't know. I can try again. Quick, start talking about cheese. Gouda. You was just talking to your brother about cheese. What kind of cheese? Swiss or American cheese for your sandwiches? Swiss. That's easy. I was talking about it actually a lot last night, Ozzy. You know, I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of American cheese. Like, it's okay at best. Not a big fan of it though. Like, I'll eat it. Like my grandparents, for instance, they're like only American cheese. That's like all they buy. And I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not my preference though. You get me going down the cheese section of any aisle at any grocery store, and better believe I'm coming home with either provolone, Swiss, Munster, Gouda, maybe even smoked Gouda. Like it's going to be a specific type of cheese. Nothing like the American cheese. Like I said, it's okay. PlayStation Network is currently under maintenance. Yeah, I'm still not having any luck online, guys. And gals, sorry. Maybe it's only the East Coast. Someone donate $60 Final Fantasy XIV on PC. What? What do I put on my pasta? You use Asiago. Or Asagio. Sorry. Pizza coupon for a pizza made out of 28 cheese bots. And you're told you need that. He said, no, that's too much cheese. There's no such thing as too much cheese. Colby? Colby's good. You don't need pasta fix. Honestly, if I'm doing pasta, I usually just use mozzarella. I know it's kind of basic for pasta. But like a good mozzarella and Parmesan, especially if you have like good, like a brick of aged Parmesan, not just like the grated, like grated Parmesan's already good, you know, like the powder Parmesan, it's good, you know, on certain things. But like if you actually have like fresh grated aged Parmesan, especially with the little mozzarella. Also, Gouda is really good in those places as well. Gouda cheese, it's a good cheese, but let me tell you, that thing's slept on in so many ways, much like Munster. Parmesan cheese for pasta. Yeah, I like Parmesan as well. Can have a great mac and cheese ready in 20 minutes. Oh yeah. I'm good at mac and cheese. That's good, but it needs to be fresh. I feel you. Parmesan? If that's what you mean, I agree completely. Oh, so I can stream on PC. I wouldn't really want to do it anyway, streaming on PC. Like, I know you can still have the controller option, but... Actually, this is the first night that I've actually had a real, actual PSN problem. Which is kind of cool, I guess. But... unfortunate for now. Sorry, I just figured I might as well have something in the background while we wait. I'm only gonna give this about like I don't know. As far as you all can keep me talking, I'll say that much. But yeah, you prefer aged Parmesan as well, but only on top, not as a base. I'm the same way. Yeah, same way. Really best mac and cheese. You love America. America has its ups and its downs. Herringball works way better with fresh fish. I don't know if I've ever had herringball, to be honest with you. Munster is delicious. I agree, Zombie. Remember when PSN was down for like a month? I don't remember that. I hope that never happens again. Man, if that happened, holy shit. Could you imagine me not being here for a month? I couldn't. Too strong of a cheese to use for pasta sauce. Bases anyway, if you add extra salt. Caught a fresh fish, making fish and chips. Nice. Honestly, if I'm using a good base cheese for pasta, it usually is mozzarella that I'll actually use for a pasta. Just because it's easy to melt, but I do feel like it's very basic if I really want to get out of my comfort zone. Which all cheese is in my comfort zone, to be honest with you. I like to get a little creative with it. Like using different ones. I will still usually use a little mozzarella, but I'll also maybe throw in some cream cheese in there. And then, like, I really like cream cheese. I'm a big cheese guy. Cream cheese is in that category of stuff. I really love it. And then a Gouda. A Gouda is a good base. Just because, I don't really know how to explain it, but it has a very bold flavor. Especially if you mix it with a little cream cheese and mozzarella. Oh, man, you won't regret it, I'll tell you that much. Chaz, what's up? We are, in some technical difficulties. Now you want some fish. I think you can as well, Tsunami. I don't really know, though. I wouldn't want to say it blindly. Still under maintenance. Lemon shark. I don't think I've ever had any shark. So many ways to eat it, then it's true about fish. You can't stand big fish. I'm hit and miss, you know. I'm really not, like, believe it or not, I'm not that big of a fish guy anyway. What planning on doing after the event? It was going to be my Alliance raid and, just farming, really. Either Titania or Innocence. Like, I really wanted to get in, like, all the event items from, which I guess whenever I can log back in, whenever that happens to be, I would be able to, jump back into the game and get the pull and everything else. I only need 2 more of the actual whatever, to actually get everything for the free company house, but it's more of a matter of time. Good, has a nice sharpness to it. Not as sharp as H cheddar, but it still has a bit of a bite to it, I think you meant. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I think I think that's what I like about it, especially if you cut it, so to speak, with like a little bit of mozzarella and a little bit of cream cheese, like all melted and mixed together. Oh man, it takes that sharpness that it's got down just a tad bit with that savory from the mozzarella and that savory from the cream cheese and the creaminess from the cream cheese as well. And it just elevates everything better. It's like a good base to like a white mac and cheese, like instead of like the traditional like cheddar or American orange mac and cheese. Like if you want a good white mac and cheese, that's a good base to go. You'll eat anything that comes from the sea. See, that's my thing. I will eat anything that comes from the sea as well. I love seafood. But if you live in an area where I live, it's mostly freshwater fish that's mostly available. That's where I get picky. Like, I hate catfish. A lot of people like it out there. Me, I cannot stand catfish at all. Not a big salmon guy either. Like, I like salmon in sushi. I like smoked salmon. But as soon as salmon has lemon pepper, lemon salt, or lemon on it in general, you've already turned me off. Or if it was baked, I don't really like baked salmon. I don't like boiled salmon either. I've tried that. It's not pleasant. But I like salmon raw, and it's like the only way. And it, like, either smoked or raw, and it's most specifically usually in sushi. But from the sea, I love most sea. Like, I love tuna. I love mahi-mahi. Like, I could go down the line of fish. I love fresh squid and fresh octopus. Not the most, you know, it's not my favorite to have it, like, pre-packaged. So I usually like it fresh, which isn't, it's not that easy for me to get. I actually literally got to drive to the coast, which is about 7 hours away, for the closest point of the coast to get to. Yeah, I love some good fish as well. But again, like, freshwater fish, I'm so hit and miss. Again, I hate catfish. Not really keen to hang on to a carcass for a week before smoking it either. You only eat lemon shark. All the others have too much mercury. Tuna's good, like normal ass canned tuna is good. Yeah, you know, canned tuna's okay. Shrimp and oysters are bomb diggity. Actually, I gotta take myself back. I don't like oysters. It's a textural thing. Like clams, I'm the same way. I don't like clams unless they've been deep fried. That's like the only way I really like clams. Oysters, on the other hand, I'm not a fan. I can't do it. Like, I know a lot of people can. They'll eat them raw with like a little Tabasco. Some people like it on a little regular saltine cracker, a little Tabasco. Some people just like it on the saltine cracker. Some people like it right out of the shell with nothing. Other people like it prepared certain ways, like steamed or boiled. Me and oysters, I can't do any of them. It's a travesty to even see me try. I do love shrimp, though. Tuna and salmon, you don't know why, doesn't agree with your system. I feel ya. Millions on goddamn bluefin tuna when it's perfectly fine canned tuna. You like oysters? I just can't do it. Prawn, shrimp, oysters, scallops. Crayfish. I like all of those except for oysters. It's a texture thing, like I said. It's tough for me. It's very tough for me, really, to actually get through oysters. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna have any luck tonight, everybody, with the PlayStation Network. Like, I'm still getting the whole under maintenance thing right now. Is there like a timeline anywhere, maybe, about them saying like what exactly or how long it's gonna take? Because this is torture for me right now. I do love being here and chatting, though. The canned tuna isn't bluefin tuna. Doesn't taste the same either. Albacore. Rat tuna. Salmon is great. That or battered fish. You'll more than likely eat, I feel ya. Restart the PS4? I just did. Riz. Had a couple in Baton Rouge. I've actually just, I don't know. It's like I said, oysters for me are just rough. It just, like I said, it's a texture thing for me. It's still undergoing maintenance on my end, Riz. Unfortunately. Message about the maintenance on your PS4. Yeah, I'm like it's the same thing for me. Oh wow, I just did that, and there's a lot of problems actually going on right now. At least I'm not the only one. I mean, it's not a good thing either way. I'm not really happy about this. Literally everything I just said about the update that I said from the other day is literally apparently what's going on. I was reading some comments here, and this says, guys, server's back up in 10 minutes. He said it a minute ago. Talked to Sony over the phone, and the lady I spoke with said that there was a hiccup in the update logs, and the server should be up in a few minutes. She also said not to believe anything you see posted online because it's probably all just made up like this comment is. Okay, I just read through that whole comment in confidence and just figured out that this guy was lying the whole time. Fun. I just read a troll. He got me, though. I'll give him that. I was totally believe. I was like, oh, shit, this guy talked to somebody. He's helping us all out. 10 minutes, and then you are a fucking liar. Cool. Hope you enjoy your day. You got me. Spoke too soon. PSN is down. Can't read messages. Some regions around the world, Google search down detector PSN. Doesn't look very pretty, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of people actually having problems right now. Pull up a chessboard. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not that bad at chess, I will say. Boy, I've said that a few times over, and then somebody's just like my uncle, who's a master at, he's like a sleeper master at chess. He's kicked my ass so many times. Trolled myself, I did. Almost everywhere on the East Coast. Orange zone. Yeah, it sucks. It's not looking good for me tonight, everybody. Honestly, like I said earlier, I might have to just call it for the night. Unfortunately. I think I'm gonna do my last restart here, see how it goes, but if this doesn't go well, everybody, I'm just gonna call it here for the night. Give that guy a medal. Yeah, he's got me pretty good, I'll give him that all day long. Because it sounds so believable, it's like, guys, don't worry. The worst part, it was all in bold text, too, so I was like, oh, okay, this has gotta be informative. That's what every other person who probably read that thought. But yeah, this is my last try. I'm gonna give it a good old restart here one last time. If it works, cool, I'll be back on. If it doesn't, well, I'm just gonna have to call it here for the night, unfortunately. Luckily, I did get most of the event and didn't really get the fish, which I can just jump back in. Hopefully tomorrow, as long as things get resolved. But yeah, it's not looking too well for me at the moment. Still undergoing maintenance. So, yeah, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get on anytime soon at all. So, thank you for watching. It's been fun. Thank you for all those that did stick around and try to keep me around as well. Appreciate that. But I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, as long as moments with the PlayStation Network get resolved, which is, well, damn, really unfortunate. But again, we'll most definitely try to be back tomorrow. Worst case scenario, if I can't be online with Final Fantasy XIV, I may just try to do something that doesn't require me to be online. Who knows? We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun for what time I could be on here tonight. Sorry to call it early, but unfortunately, I really have no other option or choice. So, everybody that got in over on Twitch, thank you so much. Minato, I know you were watching on there. And thank you so much. And Tim, thank you also for jumping in over there. Well, Seth. It's all good though. Thank you so much, Tim and Minato. Hopefully you both have a great night. And hopefully, again, I can be on tomorrow. I'll definitely keep everybody as informed as I can, I guess, so to speak. But for now, I'm getting out of here. Thank you so much for watching. And that sucks. I was really looking forward to the fair as well. Azunami, you know, I'm glad I could get a little bit into it, but I'll continue tomorrow, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. And I hope tomorrow goes better as well, Tim. And Euthanasia. I have no idea what you said. Have a good knot tonnage. Okay, I actually did decipher something out of that. Thank you so much, Euthanasia. You have a good knot as well. And good knot to you as well. Rez, Euthanasia, Chaz, thank you all so much for joining in. And again, sorry about the, I mean, it's kind of out of my hands, unfortunately. PSN actually going out there like that. And good knot to you as well, Tim. And Azunami, again, thank you so much for jumping in. Rez and Zombie. It's been a fun night. I wish I could have been on here longer. Chaz, glad you could pop in. And again, thank you so much, Euthanasia. Mira got in here for a little bit, and Saeed, thank you so much as well. And tomorrow, everybody, as far as the free company, is hoping I can get in and log back in. I'll actually go ahead and get the poll set up at the free company house. Luckily, I've already got the totems for that, and probably won't take me long to get like 2 fish. So that should be fun as well, or like 6 fish, actually, I think. But thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pretty decent knot, other than the PlayStation Network going down. Had fun with what time I could be here. Anybody I may have missed along the way, though, no doubt I'm sorry. But thank you all so much, and I hope you all definitely have a good knot as well. Thank you, and thanks for trying to keep me around. Definitely will, again, try to be back tomorrow. But everybody, thank you so much. And, good night, everyone.